Hey everybody, this is Matthew with Forging Your Legend, where we help people turn their toughest battles into their greatest legends. Today, I want to talk to you about something that is relevant for people at the beginning and somewhat in the middle of the journey too. And that has to do with your compensation mechanisms and when it's time to let them go. Everybody's got these. It might be, being on your phone too much on social media. It might be smoking. It might be a comfort food. It might be a relationship that's past its expiration. It may be a medication that in your heart of hearts you feel like you don't need, but right now you kind of need it. I'm going to tell you something kind of counterintuitive, which is it's okay to have compensation mechanisms right now. You don't have to get rid of them all right away. You should be focused on taking it gradually in most cases. Now, if you're one of those people who just wants to take the way of fire, as I call it, and just burn through everything and do it the hard way, but the quick way, you can go for it. But I'm saying for the people who feel bad because they're thinking, I've got all these compensations, do I need to let them all go right away? No, you don't. There's a reason your nervous system has them. And while they may not be the ideal way to regulate, they're your nervous system's best attempt that it knew how to do at a given time. And you don't have to get rid of them all right away because sometimes it's too much for people. I take the approach of, with most people at least, do one or two at a time and know that when it's their time, you'll be ready and you'll know. And you'll just make the change. And it might be easy, it might be hard, it might be somewhere in between, but you'll just know now's the time and I'm going to do this. But don't feel like you have to do them all at once. There's a time when right after you break your leg, you need that crutch to allow yourself to heal. But at the same time, you don't need that crutch forever. There's a right time to have it and a right time to let it go. So that's how I'd think about it. I have to note the obvious exception here is if it's something dangerous or extremely detrimental, then you're just going to have to prioritize getting rid of that. There's a lot of gray area, though, where there are things that are detrimental, but maybe not the priority when somebody's dealing with really intense stuff. So I can't tell you exactly on what you're dealing with, but just generally know that if it's dangerous or extremely detrimental, that's got to go quicker. And the rest of what I'm saying doesn't apply so much here. So if you found this helpful, leave a like, subscribe, share, follow, etc. And you can find more at forgingyourlegend.com. Feel free to reach out if you need some help. And make it an amazing day. Thanks so much for watching. Lots of love.